What if I told you that the twin flame journey was never meant to be the end? That everything you thought was the ultimate connection was actually just a stepping stone to something greater, something more aligned, more expansive, and more peaceful? Because here's the truth. Divine counterparts are now replacing twin flame connections. Not because the twin flame connection wasn't real, it absolutely was. It served its purpose. It woke you up, shattered your illusions, triggered your deepest wounds, and forced you into rapid self-mastery. But the energy on the planet has shifted, and with that shift, the purpose of these connections has evolved. Let's talk about what's really happening. 1. Twin flames were the catalyst, not the destination. For years, the twin flame experience was seen as the highest form of love, this intense, soul-shaking connection that pulled you toward your highest self. But it was never meant to be the final destination. It was a catalyst for personal evolution. The purpose of the twin flame was to wake you up, to push you so deeply into your own healing and growth that you could no longer live in misalignment. It wasn't about romantic fulfillment. It was about becoming whole within yourself. But now, that mission is complete. Many twin flames have either completed their karmic cycles or shifted so far into their higher selves that the original dynamic no longer exists. They've outgrown the need for the push-pull, the triggers, the longing. They've transcended the very structure that once defined their connection. 2. Divine counterparts are the new paradigm of love. Enter the divine counterpart. This is not another twin flame. This is not another soulmate. This is something entirely new, an energetic match that exists because you've already done the inner work. What makes divine counterparts different? 1. They are about alignment, not karma. Unlike twin flames, divine counterparts are not here to trigger your unhealed wounds. They meet you as an energetic equal, reflecting the healed version of yourself, not the wounded one. 2. They are about flow, not friction. There's no runner-chaser dynamic, no separation, no endless cycles of pain and longing. The connection feels effortless because both of you are already whole. 3. They are about purpose, not obsession. Divine counterparts come together not just for personal love, but for collective mission work. Your partnership amplifies your purpose and expands the impact you have on the world. 3. Let's discuss why twin flame connections are dissolving. The Earth itself has shifted into higher frequencies. We're no longer operating under the old 3D templates of love, attachment, and karmic cycles. The energetic grid now supports relationships based on resonance, not healing through suffering. This is why so many twin flame connections are falling away without closure. The contract has been fulfilled. The lesson has been learned. There is no longer a reason to remain tied to a connection that was built on the foundation of unhealed wounds. If you've felt disconnected from your twin flame, if the longing has suddenly faded, or if you found yourself drawn to new, healthier connections, this is why. 4. Let's talk about what a divine counterpart connection feels like. Imagine love without struggle. Imagine partnership without anxiety. Imagine deep connection without fear of loss. That's the reality of a divine counterpart connection. It feels like peace. It feels like clarity. It feels like home. No more waiting. Divine counterparts show up when you're ready, not when you're still healing. No more confusion. The connection is obvious. There's no doubt, no second-guessing, no questioning the other person's feelings. No more chasing. You don't have to fight for their attention. They're present, available, and fully committed. And the best part? You don't have to sacrifice yourself to keep the connection alive. You can continue growing, expanding, and evolving, and they grow alongside you. 5. So how do you attract your divine counterpart? Here's the truth. You don't attract a divine counterpart by searching for them. You attract them by becoming the version of you who no longer needs the twin flame dynamic to feel whole. One thing is, release the old story. Let go of the idea that your twin flame is the only true connection for you. It's not betrayal, it's evolution. Another is prioritize your alignment. Focus on your own peace, your own joy, your own expansion. The more aligned you are, the faster your divine counterpart appears. One more thing is trust divine timing. These connections don't happen through force. They happen effortlessly, often when you've completely surrendered the need for partnership. 6. And lastly, let's discuss the end of the twin flame era. This is not a loss. This is not abandonment. This is ascension. If you're watching your twin flame connection fade, if you're feeling called toward new relationships that feel lighter, clearer, and more supportive, trust it. This is the universe guiding you toward the next level of love. Twin flames were the awakening. Divine counterparts are the embodiment. And you are already ready for this next chapter. If this message resonated with you, I want to hear your experience. Comment below. Are you feeling this shift? Have you already met your divine counterpart? Or are you still navigating the release of the twin flame dynamic? And if you're ready to fully step into this new paradigm of love, subscribe, like, and share this video, because the more we talk about this, the faster we anchor this energy into the collective grid. Shift your frequency. Shift your reality. With quantum vibes.